I gotta put my jacket on. And let me bring this thing right here. Put it on my jacket. Oops. You put on this jacket. Let me put my gloves on. It's nice and warm out here this morning. Are you serious? You gotta love this. Let me make sure I didn't forget anything. This is good. You know, I'm out here again. Woo, yes! Man. You know, there's a truck coming. Yeah, he's making the noise. He's right there. Yes! Yeah, that brother is doing his job. Anyway, it's funny today as I begin to stretch my body, as always. Let me put my hand in my pocket because I need some warm thing on my hand. As I begin to stretch my body today, the word that came into my head today, this morning, was compassion. It's like, man, compassion. That's very interesting, you know, to be able to show compassion. And as I begin to think, and I realized, man, look at it. I'm going to go in this cold weather and do a quick 9 miles. And I'm going to be out here for like an hour and a half, 2. And it feels like, whoo, it's cold. Then I begin to think about, man, can you imagine there is somebody sleeping in this cold weather right now underneath the bridge? And as a matter of fact, this is why all you people who want to work out this morning have no excuse but to get out and just go out for like 2 miles. You know, go and do your little jog, little 2. You know, go and do your your beautiful 2 miles, and just go and do something. Just go outside and, you know, when it gets really cold, come back in, because there is somebody sleeping in this cold weather. Can you imagine? And that compassion, I say that because I've been in that situation before where I didn't have a choice. I mean, for me, I remember one time, you know, during my immigration issues, I couldn't work in this country. So when you cannot work and you're from another country and you can't claim no benefit because your paperwork is not intact. And I'm saying this for a lot of my American friends because a lot of people were very criticizing for a while when I wasn't working. It's not that, I just denied the requirement. And when you break the rules here in the United States, they will send your middle biscuit back home. So what I did was I just literally go by the rules. So I'm saying this compassion today. There's somebody sleeping underneath the bridge right now. And I'm asking, if you are in this situation, to give away your jacket when you get to a stoplight and you see a beautiful person, sister or brother, holding something in his hand, begging, please give it to him. A lot of times we drive by these brothers and sisters. It's not intentional. It's just that a lot of time we might be, you know, it could be we worry about kids, we have a household, we have a boss who's a biscuit head, and you have a project due at work, so we're just rushing all the time. But today I'm asking you to please, you know, kick your worries aside. Look, this is where I kick it. This is your worry, just kick it like this. Do this, do that, kick your worries to the side for today and have that compassion. When you get to the traffic light, stop and give away your jacket if you can afford it. If you cannot afford it, don't give away the jacket. Just nod your head. Because when you cannot afford something and you give it away, it defeats the whole purpose. But if you are in this situation today to stop at a traffic light, give away your jacket to somebody that needs it. I appreciate that. Let's remember, today is Compassion Day. Somebody's sleeping in this cold weather tonight. You know, a lot of us has a warm bed to go to tonight. You know, we slept in last night. You see how cold it is underneath that cute? You roll around. You know, can you imagine? Do you remember? Can you imagine running around about 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock, and you just roll? You went to the bathroom. That heat is blowing, and you go in there, use the bathroom while you're sleeping, and walk back to your bed. Somebody doesn't have that luxury. I remember one time when I was living in a shelter, and I was complaining like a mother biscuit too. And that was the time that we had that roof freezing in Atlanta. So I decided to go out and do my running like I always do. And when I went outside and I saw people underneath the bridge sleeping in that cold weather, it was cold. Man, when I get back to Gateway Shelter that day, it was like a DoubleTree hotel. It's like Gateway become a DoubleTree hotel. It's like when I was leaving, it was Gateway. When I got back, that hotel become DoubleTree. There, whatever you want to call it. Because when I walked in and that heater blows into my nose, I was like, holy biscuit. So today, have compassion. When you go out there on the street today, if you can afford it, give away that jacket. Give away that jacket. We don't have to wait till Sunday before we got reminded. Yeah, we all have projects. There's things to do, kids, family to raise, work, a job, a boss who's a biscuit head. Just ignore his mother biscuit for today, because trust me, most of the time when we have a boss who's a biscuit head, it's not intentional. He's crying for help. You just need help. It's not you, because you're already beautiful. Trust me. You know, when you see a boss that's nagging at you all the time, he's just crying for help. It's not you. So today, Compassion Day. You know, put your worries to the side for a little bit. Think about somebody. Step outside and see how cold it is. And think about someone that has to sleep there overnight for the next couple of days. I know people will be like, oh yeah, they gave them coats the other day. No, those things take like a couple of days before they get there. Yeah, and that's it. And that's why, you know, we have that funky smell. Yeah. So, to say that, a lot of time also, when we hear the word homeless, we think it's because somebody's on drugs. No, it's not intentional. It is cold out here. Homeless people are not always on drugs. It could be lives issue. Because I see the way we treat homeless people here. And I'm a voice for the homeless. I've run a 24-hour race to bring awareness to it. There's a lot of people that look like me downtown, sleeping underneath the bridge. So I'm saying, if you are in the position, share this video, as a matter of fact. If you are in the position today, when you get to that traffic light, give away your jacket and give the sister and brother money. Anyone that can go on the street and beg for money, that biscuit is extremely, extremely powerful. And I'm saying this because when you go through homelessness and you're wealthy in your mind and you could get up and run and meditate, you would never look at a homeless person and judge him or her. Because we do it all the time. We're going to drive by them at the traffic light today and act like everything is okay. So I'm speaking for the brothers and sisters who don't have a voice this morning. Compassion Day. Go down that street downtown if you are in this situation. Give these brothers a jacket. Don't give these sisters a jacket. Oh, by the way, a lot of those homeless brothers and sisters, some of them even have PhDs. That's the biscuit part. Some of them have PhDs. You know, some of those brothers have a PhD. They're not on drugs either. Speak to them. They're beautiful people. You know, we all forget about them, but today is Compassion Day. I'm out here doing these easy 9 miles. As a matter of fact, all over the state, you know, because today it's been cold the last 2 days. So for us here in Atlanta, it's really cold. Give away your jacket. Real talk. Give away that jacket. And if you're supposed to be running this morning, get your biscuit off. It's not that cold. Because when you go outside in that cold and feel that air, you become more appreciative. I'm telling you, when you go outside and you see how cold it is and think about other people, the people that sleep in it, man, people will cut you off in traffic. You just gotta do like, you roll the eyes. Your boss will come in because his wife didn't make love to him, or her husband didn't make love to her. She will start acting funny, or him. You just roll your eyes like, man, go on by your business. So today, let's have compassion. And that's all I always talk about. Breathe into the body. Meditate. Take a yoga class. Because when we breathe into our body every day, we learn to leave our worries aside and think about others. We learn to be compassionate. Be compassionate, shall I say. So today, let's be compassionate about somebody. See, this is why I like it when I do this meditative jog, because I'm not running with nobody. I don't care about a PR. As a matter of fact, a guy with one leg will run past me, because this thing allows me to think. You know, and it allows me to weigh the thoughts, the emotions that I want to keep. So today, keep the compassionate emotion. If, that's why I'm using the word if you can afford to give away your jacket this morning, please give it to that brother and sister. Somebody's sleeping on that bridge tonight. Somebody slept on it. Especially here in Atlanta. Don't wait till Sunday till you get that reminder. By the way, you don't even have to pay me for reminding you. Just act like you like it. You don't have to pay me nothing, no donation. I'm just saying, give away that jacket. Anyway, let me finish this easy 9-mile meditative jog. Like I always say, take a yoga class. Stretch your body. Watch what you eat. Look, it's me right here. They said, oh, you can't run every day, beat your joint. No, that's a bunch of biscuit. Take a yoga class. Heal your body. Stretch your body. One love, I'm out of here. But be compassionate. Give away that jacket.